Yes, so here we are back again. So here we're going to learn a lot here at Arusha Declaration Museum. My name is Mtawa the Voice. So we continue. This is the second episode. If you've not watched the first episode, go watch the previous video. So bro, maybe you can give us another introduction. What's your name for people watching for the first time?
First of all, my name is Johnson Joseph.
Yes.
I'm a guide from this Arusha Declaration Museum.
Yeah, if you come to Arusha, this is the guy to look for.
Yeah.
Thank you. So where are we right now?
We are just looking for the traditional clothing made by trees, barks, and
Wow.
made by domestic animal skin.
Yes, yes.
As you know, these are the one of the tree barks clothing
Yes.
made by tree barks. And one of the trees that are used to create this traditional clothing, tree barks clothing, is ficus tree.
Ficus tree.
Yeah.
What is the name of it in Swahili for those?
I don't know inside, but I
Okay.
know in
Yeah.
scientific names.
Yeah.
It's ficus tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
The one who wear this is chief.
Chief.
The leader of the community.
The leader of the community
Yeah.
is the one who wears this.
Yeah.
So this was something royal or special for someone special.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow.
This one is created by Maasai tribes.
Okay.
It normally is domestic animal like the
Okay.
cows.
So this one is different from this one.
Yeah.
This and this is different,
So
and this one is
different,
different.
yeah.
Okay. So this one for Maasai.
Yeah, this one is created here by Maasai tribes. We just normally use the cow skins.
All right.
So they create the shangas.
Okay.
using
The
shangas.
beads.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And another thing that I would like to tell you is
Yes.
there are some tribes which is a Zabe Khoisan group.
Yeah, the Zabe.
Yeah.
The one with clicking sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the tribes that normally is just go and kill the wild animals.
Yes.
And wear their clothing.
Yeah.
And wear and remove their skins.
Yeah.
So after remove, they just normally
Wear.
wear.
Up to now.
Yeah, up to now, yeah.
Was.
They just go and kill the wild animal like baboons.
Yes.
Just wear their skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all. This was the information.
All right.
Let me explain about this one. Pottery technology. The craft of pottery began many years ago alongside the iron smelting.
Yes.
Pottery facilitated the appreciation of utensils for storage of soluble things like water and other drink. Also, pots enable people to cook. So before this technology, people didn't eat raw food. So after also pots enable people to cook and
Yes.
boiling instead of eating raw food.
Okay.
And in this time, in this technology,
Yes.
before enable them to make harder and strong clay and
Oh,
tensile.
yes.
Yeah. And another technology is weaving. The craft of weaving, of production of clothes and household utensils in Tanzania began many years ago. Example of weaving production include things like traps of bait and fish,
Yes.
winnowing trays,
Yes.
sieves, storage containers, and container for storage and transportation, bed and seat mats, hats and hand fan, such as tools were made of grass, bamboo, tree. So the tools were made. This one is grass, bamboo, tree, reeds, and the other plant material available on the specific localities.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can see here as one of the tools made by these technologies.
Okay.
This one is a cow horn snuff container.
Yeah.
You know snuff?
Okay. What is this for?
Snuff.
Okay.
Tobacco. Used for storing tobacco.
Used for storing tobacco.
As you know, Maasai tribe, they normally use snuff.
Okay.
This is on the calabash food container. They normally used by Maasai tribe so as to install soluble drinks like
Milk, blood.
bloods and porridge for their child.
Oh.
Yeah. This one is wooden bowl.
Wooden bowl.
Used by Gogo community,
Okay.
Central Tanzania 19,
Okay.
Central. This is a big food ladle,
Okay.
used for serving. This is a traditional winnow tray,
Okay.
used by our community, used for winnowing to separate grains from chaff.
I think it's used mostly by Bantu communities.
Not only Bantu, yeah. Bantu, as you know, I told you before, Bantu
Yes.
is Yao.
Okay.
Sukuma,
Sukuma. Anyamwezi is also Bantu.
Also Bantu, yeah.
Yes.
And, another one is wood milk container,
Wood milk
used
container.
by Sukuma community,
Okay.
yeah, which is called in Sukuma Honda.
Okay.
And another one is Nyasa community,
Yes.
which is pot, used by Nyasa community, used for cooking pots,
Okay.
storing soluble drinks,
Yeah.
and gases.
All right.
So now we are continuing
Yes.
to go another part.
Okay.
Before
Oh,
we go,
this other side. Okay. Oh.
this is another part which show the traditional weapons.
Okay.
Traditional weapons and the other. As you can see, this one is a shield.
A shield.
Made of cowhide, used by the Maasai
Okay.
to protect themselves and their livestock
Okay.
from wild animal like lions.
Okay.
It's very difficult for a lion to kill the Maasai tribes
Oh.
because they do have this one. It is very strong.
Okay.
So when the lion attack the Maasai,
Yeah.
they make their shield front.
Yeah. Okay.
When the lion try to attack this shield, it's
Yeah.
very easy for the Maasai or the warriors
Oh yes.
to kill the lion.
The Morans.
Yeah, Morans, yeah.
Yes.
This one is a bow, arrow bow. This is our arrow containers used for storing arrows.
Okay.
And this is a bow, and this one is a spear used by the Maasai.
Okay.
This is a weapon used for fighting and killing of invading wild animals.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a calabash for storing grain seeds.
Yeah. Okay.
This is one of the traditional games
All right.
which
This-
are practiced in
Is this a jewel?
bow.
Huh? Bow.
It's
Oh.
just called bow.
There's another one called a jewel, almost like this, but a little bit bigger in size.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but this one is a bow. This is one is xylophone,
Okay.
used for music.
Wow.
This is a leather,
Okay.
and this one is a horn of cows,
Okay.
used by Maasai for storing some snuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
one is for second. Can you just stop before you go?
Okay.
I like before you can stop.
Okay.
Mtoko.
This is
This is Mtoko, Chief
Mtwa.
Mtoko,
okay.
one of the leaders that are found that are fighting between the Germans.
Oh, this is one who fought with the Germans.
Not for the 4 heroes of Tanzania.
Okay.
One of the 4 heroes of Tanzania.
Okay.
Yeah, he is the one who defeated German for 4 times.
Defeated Germans for 4 times. Hey.
It's German.
So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the leader, African leaders who defeated Germans 4 times. 4 times like this. Wow.
So after defeat them, the German defeat him.
Okay.
So after when they see the German defeat him,
Yeah.
they just go and hang themselves.
Okay.
After hang themselves, the German they find their body,
Okay.
they shave their head and cut their head and transfer directly to Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
So it is still in Germany.
Their head.
Yeah.
Yeah, still in Germany.
Why is it not in Tanzania right now?
I don't know because he's the one who going against by German colony.
Man. So Mtwa Mkwawa,
Mtwa
Mwenye Gumba,
Yeah.
The chief of?
The chief of Hehe tribes.
the Hehe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. As maybe I can give you I can mention the 4 heroes of Tanzania.
Okay.
First of all is Mtwa Mkwawa,
Yes.
Gumba.
Yes.
The second one is Mwalimu Julius Nyerere.
Yes.
And another one is Kinjekitile Ngwale.
Kinjekitile Ngwale,
The leader
for Maji Maji Rebellion.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kinjekitile Ngwale. And the last one is Rashid Mfamikawa.
Rashid?
Mfamikawa.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about Nyungu ya Mawe,
No.
Mirambo? Oh,
You need them are the heroes of Tanzania.
okay.
But the heroes, we do have 4 heroes of Tanzania.
Okay.
Julius NYERERE,
Yeah.
Tomko,
Okay.
Kinjekitile Ngwale, and the last one is Rashid Mfamikawa.
Wow.
10 them are the heroes
Yes.
because they fight with the colonialists so as to get their complete independence.
Okay. All right, man.
And they normally use spears.
They
so
use
as to-
this.
Spears and arrows so
Okay.
as to fight with Germany.
Wow. This.
This one, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
This one is Suleiman Mamba,
Suleiman Mamba.
led the resistance against the German.
Okay.
He was captured in Henge.
Wow. Oh.
And another one is Commander, who suppressed the African resistance in Pangani.
Okay.
As you can see here, down to his African direction, and resistance against German roles took various forms. In some places, people used arms, whereas others chose to resist passively through refusal to cooperate with German colonies.
And this one here?
And this one is Bashir bin Salim, the center, and the Bonaheri at the left, and the resistant leaders of Coastal Strip, Pangani, Sadani, and Bagamoyo, together with another person, not a leader. Yeah. And this one is Abushiri and Pangani before he was executed. Can you go on the go?
So we move to the next one?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, this side.
As I said, we just target for the
Students, yeah, sure.
Here we just talk about political
Okay.
system.
There's no light here. Okay. So should we move to the next one? There's no light in this.
To the next one. Before you go, I'd like to show you something.
Okay.
This is a picture made by banana fibers.
Oh, banana.
No painting.
Okay.
Yeah. And this explains about Tamaduni and another type, but in English we just say culture is our spirit.
Yes.
It's the spirit of our country.
Wow.
Yeah. And this one is meetings. As you know, the meetings was seated in the, as you know, traditionally,
Yeah.
most of leaders in Tanzania,
Yes.
the meeting was
Baraza. Something like a baraza. Wow.
behind a tree.
Okay. Wow.
This is our national anthem.
Oh, national anthem
Yeah,
for.
this one you explain about this bit explain about Africa, and then this one you explain about Tanzania. Can you say maybe? You're gonna be interested now.
Okay, let's hear.
I wanna share with you. I wanna sing with you.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. First of all, if you are going to sing national anthem,
Yes.
you just respect.
Yeah,
By
sure.
put your hands
Okay.
in your front.
Okay.
Mungu bariki
Afrika, wabariki viongozi wote, hekima, umoja na amani. Ninga zetu Afrika na watu wake, ibariki Afrika, ibariki
Afrika, kubariki watoto wa Afrika. This is our first bit.
Wow. I didn't know the flow, but I was so willing to sing. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
In this picture, showing about Tanzania,
Okay.
we just celebrate the to the complete independence
Okay.
that we get in 1961.
Wow.
9 December 1961.
61.
Yeah.
You are the first country in East Africa to get independence, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
As you can see here is our first president, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere, received the Uhuru torch from the leader.
Okay.
Torch rests in the release of Omar.
So is Yusuf Omar here?
Yeah, also Yusuf Omar is here.
Oh, this one
And Mwalimu Julius is here.
is here.
Yeah.
Julius
Nyerere.
Wow.
And this one is showing the Uhuru torch
Okay.
into the top of Mountain Kilimanjaro.
Wow.
That explains the people of Tanganyika would like to light a candle
Okay.
and we put it on the top of Mountain Kilimanjaro, which
Wow.
will shine beyond our borders
Wow.
as a rays of hope. Right?
Yes.
That's it. And this one is this picture explains about the Lieutenant Alexander Nyerere raised the torch and the flag of the free Tanganyika on the peak of Mountain Kilimanjaro.
Wow.
In 1961.
Wow.
The one of the lieutenant raised the Uhuru torch and the flags of Tanzania in the top of Mountain Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
As you can see, the people, Tanzania is just celebrating to the complete independence.
So these are people celebrating.
Just celebrating to get our complete independence.
Also here?
Yeah, it's Mwalimu Julius Nyerere just celebrating people due to the complete independence. He has shown in traditional in Tanzania,
Yes.
when someone or the president is be appointed to be a president in Tanzania,
Yes.
you are going to son you are going to receive traditional weapons, spears and shield.
Wow.
Means that you are going to protect our country.
First.
Yeah.
Wow.
We are giving you the shield and the spears so as to protect our country.
Wow.
Yeah. So on the show 19 December 1961, was hosted to mark the complete independence of Tanganyika, witnessed by the last governor of Tanganyika, NYERERE, the first prime minister. This one is the national name, Tanganyika National Emblem, was the first cabinet of Republic of Tanganyika in 1962. As I told you before, traditionally, when you are appointed to be a president of Tanzania, you are going to receive traditional weapons, a shield, like a shield and spears.
Yeah.
I want you to know that there is a difference between Tanganyika National Emblem
Yes.
and the Tanzania National Emblem.
Okay.
The difference is before we unite between Tanganyika and Zanzibar,
Yes.
this one is a Tanganyika National Emblem.
So this was for Tanganyika before now it became Tanzania.
Yeah.
Wow.
So after unite together with
Yes.
the Zanzibar,
Yes.
this one is a Tanzania National Emblem, and this one is a national emblem of Tanzania.
Wow. So I want to understand what is the difference between Tanzania mainland and Zanzibar, because I know Zanzibar, it has got also their president.
Presidency.
Yes. I know Zanzibar has got a president, right? Tanzania, Tanganyika, now the mainland, has got also President Suluhu, but Zanzibar is under Tanzania. So I really don't understand, how does it work?
It's just work together, first of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They just hear the advice from different leaders.
Yes.
When Samia said this one, it is all about Tanzania.
Okay.
And when the president of Zanzibar, they do have their policy.
Okay.
So one thing I want you to know that
Yes.
after unite,
Yes.
I'll let you explain Swahili.
Yes. You can just answer it.
Ninachotaka kukwambia ni kwamba
Yes.
baada ya sisi Tanzania
Yes.
kuungana na Zanzibar,
Yes.
tunakuwa na uhuru
Okay.
Tanzania kwenda kule na kuishi.
Okay.
Na Zanzibar akija huko anakuwa na uhuru wa kuishi Tanzania. Hiyo ndio kitu ambacho kinaonyesha ushirikiano baina ya Zanzibar na Tanzania.
Okay.
Na Tanganyika na hii Tanzania kwa
Okay.
Umeona?
Yes.
Na kingine, kitu kingine kwenye ushirikiano,
Yes.
kwamba Zanzibar akiwa anahitaji msaada wowote kutoka Tanzania,
Yes.
inakuwa ni rahisi sisi kutoa msaada kutoka Tanzania kwenda kule Zanzibar.
Okay.
Na sisi tukiwa na shida yoyote tunaweza kusaidia na wale Zanzibar. Ndio ushirikiano ambao unaonyesha kwamba ni muungano wa Tanzania dhidi ya nini?
Okay.
Zanzibar.
Okay, so what he's trying to say is that, these are people, same people, like live together in harmony, and in case if they need something from Zanzibar or Zanzibar needs something from Tanzania, they just have that free movement because they've got that camaraderie and unity as one people in whatever they are doing. Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to, yes.
You're good.
Thank you.
As I show you, this is one of the Socialist Party.
Okay.
It's one of the parties that are found in Zanzibar.
Okay.
And this one is TANU, Tanganyika, African National Union. Okay. The one of the parties that are found in Tanganyika before we unite with Zanzibar.
Okay.
So after we unite together, we create one flag, which is Tanzania national flag.
Wow. This one.
Yeah, this one.
Wow.
This one is a calabash.
Yes.
Zanzibar.
Okay.
We take the soil from Zanzibar.
Yes.
And this one is the soil.
Yes.
That we take the soil from Tanganyika.
Yes.
And we mix together in this pot.
Yes.
After mix together, just make so as to be together.
Oh.
Mix the soil from Zanzibar.
So there is like one arm from this. This one arm means this is Zanzibar. Another one this Tanganyika. Now together they form Tanzania.
They mix the soil.
Yes.
Historical event of mixing the soil from the State House of Zanzibar and the State of House of Tanganyika on 1 October in 1967 when Mwalimu Julius Nyerere saw as a president.
So is this the original one or this is a different one?
It's one of the samples.
Okay, one of the samples.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not original.
Okay.
Yeah. You see the national emblem?
Yeah, the national
Tanzania.
emblem. Yes.
Yeah. As you can see here, there is Zanzibar people. Just celebrate due to the union of Tanganyika and Zanzibar.
Wow.
This is Mwalimu Julius Nyerere with the first president of Zanzibar, Iddi Amin.
Okay.
I just celebrate due to the union.
Wow.
Zanzibar.
Wow.
This one is first president of Zanzibar, Iddi Amin.
Wow.
This one is Mama Maria Nyerere.
Yes.
She was wife of Mwalimu Julius Nyerere.
Wow.
And teaching the class of adult education as implementation of policy of socialism and self-reliance.
Wow.
Yeah. This is Muslim. Was in the Tanzanian first female cabinet minister, one of the leading figures in the country independence movement.
This is the first. This is the first female.
First female cabinet minister.
Cabinet minister. Lucy Lamek.
Lucy Lamek.
Wow.
And one of the leading figures in the country independence movement.
Wow.
And she was one of the deputy minister of health and social development.
Okay.
And she was the first woman that have a driving license in Tanzania.
First woman to have a driving license in Tanzania. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first woman to have a driving license in Tanzania, and also the first female cabinet minister in Tanzania. So that is from the year 1934 to 1993. Yeah. Oh, wow.
We just continue. This is a whole.
Yes.
Showing the people, the leaders that discuss the policy of socialism and self-reliance.
Okay, so they are here. This is the place that they were. They seated here.
They just seated all over this hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
These are the chairs that are used by those leaders.
All right.
So as to discuss the policy of socialism and self-reliance.
Wow.
This was the book that provide the
Okay.
information about socialism and self-reliance.
Oh.
In this book, explain about socialism and self-reliance,
Okay.
the benefit about
Wow.
socialism and self-reliance.
Wow.
This is a landscape model for the more village, socialist village.
Okay.
As you know, the government make people together,
Yes.
so as to be easy for them to provide social services.
Okay. So there is a model for the socialism.
Yeah, so the one.
Is it nyumba kumi, something like nyumba kumi?
Pardon?
Is it something like nyumba kumi? Nyumba kumi, like people live in groups?
Yeah, exactly. But one thing I need you to know that
Yeah.
with the Amara village, as you know, people are very scattered. It is very difficult for the government to provide social services.
Yeah, sure.
So the government decided to make them together.
Yeah.
So to be easy for them to provide the social services like building schools,
Yes.
hospitals,
Yes.
roads,
Mm.
and water service. As
Okay.
you know, these are the Ujamaa people.
Okay.
As you know that Ujamaa village, Shama people. As you know, the Ujamaa village
Yes.
is just work together.
Yes.
Due to the implementation of socialism and self-reliance,
Yes.
each people they just cooperate together. They just work together and share what they have.
Okay.
When they just go in farming,
Yes.
what they harvest, they share together.
Okay.
You see?
Yes, yes, yes.
So, when they need to build them the school,
Yes.
it is not concerned for the government.
Yes.
They just use community so as to create the roads,
Okay.
building schools,
Wow.
building the hospitals, and etc.
Wow.
Do you get the concept?
Yes, yes. Basically, ujamaa.
Ujamaa,
Like-
social.
Yeah, socialism.
As you know, Tanzania,
Yes,
they are
yes.
very social.
Yeah. Wow.
Due to the implementation of socialism itself.
Togetherness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
togetherness. So one of the benefit of Ujamaa,
Yes.
socialism and self-reliance, of policy of socialism and self-reliance,
Yes.
to remove classes,
Yes.
classes of upper,
Upper, middle, or lower.
and lower class.
Yes.
So to remove the upper classes
Yes.
depend on lower classes.
Mm.
This is not good. And another one of the benefit is to remove exploitation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
So
is
all
why-
people are equal in this government policy. Or
That is one of the implementation of this
Wow,
policy
wow.
of socialism and self-reliance.
wow.
As you can see here at the attendance in this meeting of proposed the national policy of socialism and self-reliance.
So these are people who attended.
The meeting. And there are some other who are not attending.
Okay.
And this one are the one who attend due to the circumstance. This one is he was sick.
Okay.
He was in there. And this one is sick.
Okay.
Those are the people who are not attending this meeting.
Wow. And what about here?
Pieces are chairs which
These are the chairs that were used.
that are used.
So who was
by
sitting here?
The one who is sitting here is the first president of Tanzania,
So-
JULIUS NYERERE.
So he was the one sitting here.
Yeah.
And who was sitting here?
General Secretary of this meeting.
General Secretary of the meeting,
Oscar Kambona.
Oscar Kambona.
Yeah.
And
The
what
last
about
one is,
here?
First Vice President of Tanzania.
First Vice President.
Yeah.
What's her name? Rashid Kawao.
Kawao.
So these are the seats, man, that they sat. These great people.
First Vice President of
First
Tanzania.
Vice President,
Rashid Kawao.
First President,
Of Tanzania.
And-
JULIUS NYERERE.
yes.
And the last one is the first president of Zanzibar, Iddi Amin.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
You see, I want you to see that this is how we implement socialism and self-reliance. People are just farming together. See?
Yes.
Here is JULIUS NYERERE. with villagers admiring ways of communal farming.
Yes.
This one, they just work together so as to create the road.
Wow.
And here they just work to create a school.
Wow.
And here, one of the peaceful demonstration, one of the promotion used by Mwalimu Julius Nyerere, accompanied with leaders and a fellow countrymen, walked a long distance of 133 miles from his home village Butiama to in Musoma to Mwanza region in supporting Arusha Declaration.
Walking by road?
Yeah, walking by roads. 133 miles.
Wow.
So as to promote the Arusha Declaration. And the key is socialism and self-reliance.
Wow.
Yeah. This is a Yama shop from the Yama village in the workstation where I opened around 1970 during the shop operation.
Wow.
And this one is a crowd of citizens demonstrating in Dar es Salaam in supporting Arusha Declaration. These are the royals just supporting Arusha Declaration in Dar es Salaam.
Wow.
As you can see, here is the first president of Tanzania, vice president of Tanzania, and first president of Zanzibar, Iddi Amin Karume. Mwalimu Julius Nyerere and Rashid Mfaume is just walking a long distance.
Wow. Wow. Has been wonderful, man. It's been wonderful.
Very interesting.
Yes, very interesting to learn. I didn't know much about this.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now we're going to see the war between Tanzania and Uganda.
Yes.
In November 1978, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere.
So you can continue explaining as I change the battery. I can see my battery is almost. So you can just hold for me this as you continue explaining to people.
On November 2 in 1978, Mwalimu Julius Nyerere, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Tanzania Armed Force, announced that Tanzania was in a war with Iddi Amin of Uganda after Amin announcement of November 1, 1978, that his troops had invaded Tanzania, occupying the area north of Kagera, and it is belonged to Uganda and was under military roles.
Wow.
So the main cause of this war
is
Iddi Amin needs Kagera River to be part of Uganda.
Wow. Wanted which part to be part of Tanzania?
Kagera River.
Okay.
And Mwalimu Julius Nyerere needs Kagera River to be a part of Tanzania.
Yes.
So after the war, he defeated Iddi Amin.
Yes.
And still Kagera River is a part of Tanzania.
Wow.
Yeah.
So who are these?
This is Libya soldiers captured by Tanzania heroes.
Yes.
And this one is soldiers jubilating after defeating enemies. These are the soldiers just going and fighting the enemy. And then Nyerere visiting frontline troops. The war was taken inside the Uganda borders. People volunteer and military training ready to fighting against the enemy invasion force. So, as I know,
Okay.
can explain Swahili.
All right.
Kwa jinsi ninavyojua kwamba Mwalimu Julius Nyerere
Yes.
alivyoona kwamba ana majeshi ya kutosha kwenda kupambana na Iddi Amin,
Yes.
alienda akawa anatembelea kila kijiji kwa ajili ya kuchukua vijana ambao wako strong na kwenda kuwafundisha jinsi gani kwenda kupambana na vita.
Yes.
Na baada ya hapo wakaingia vitani na wakasucceed kumpiga
Iddi Amin.
kumpiga Iddi Amin.
So what is my brother trying to say is that, after the first president of Tanzania realized he doesn't have enough men or army men to go fight Iddi Amin in Uganda, so he went from village to village encouraging the strong young men to volunteer themselves to join the military, and that's how they formed an army and went and fought with the Ugandan army, and that's how they won the war.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, this is the brigadiers.
Yes.
We fight some of TPDA commander
Yes.
who enabled victory against the Benin
Wow.
army in 1979.
Wow. So these are the men who
Yeah.
fought Iddi Amin.
Yeah, so
Wow.
just brigadiers.
Wow.
And
Wow.
this is our medals.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
TPDF soldiers returning from Uganda by ship after defeating the Benin.
So where did by ship using Lake Victoria?
Yeah,
Is that
we
this
just
Lake?
used Victoria.
Okay.
This is the ship. You see the Victoria?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
In this part showing the Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere with other leaders, with African leaders.
Yes.
As you can see here, is the first president of Zambia, Kenneth Kaunda. Yeah. And Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere. These are the leaders of Africans. As you can see here, as the leaders of Africans. This is Mobutu Seko.
Mobutu Seko, Gubendo Kuku Nzambanga.
Yeah. And this one is Kenneth Kaunda from Zambia.
Yes.
And Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere. And Milton Obote from
Uganda. Yes.
Yeah. As you know that after Tanzania got the independence
Yes.
in 1961,
Yes.
Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere tend to go from other countries so as to support to get their complete independence.
Independence.
And one of the countries, Kenya.
Kenya. Yes.
He's the one who go and support Kenya to get their independence.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Kenya is actually my home country.
It's your home country.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the supporters is Mwalimu
Julius Nyerere, very true. He's a very significant figure, especially in African politics, especially before other Africans got independence, together with the Haile Selassie of Ethiopia. There were key figures who went around. Also, not forgetting the one for Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah. So there are very key figures in helping other African countries to get independence. Wow.
Now we continue with that part.
Yes.
Showing the presidential regimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
As you can see here, is the president after getting independence.
So we start from here.
This is first president of Tanzania, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere.
Yes.
And the second one is Mwalimu Ali Hassan Mwinyi.
Yes.
And the third one is Benjamin William Mkapa.
Benjamin William Mkapa.
Yeah. And the fourth one is Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete.
Yes.
And the fifth one is Dr. John Pombe Magufuli.
Yes.
And the last one is Samia Suluhu Hassan.
Wow. So she's the current
She's the
president.
current president
Wow.
of Tanzania.
Wow.
And she is one of the first president.
Yeah. President of Tanzania.
Not in Tanzania, but in East Africa.
In East Africa,
Yeah.
because or in East Africa, but not Eastern Africa, because in Ethiopia also they've got a female president, though she's more ceremonial, because a key figure in Ethiopian government is a prime minister. Yeah.
As you can see here, there's the speakers.
So
Speakers who lead the parliament.
this is the first one here.
Yeah, this one, the first and first one, second one, first one, the third one, and the fifth one, fifth one, and the last one is Mr. Lugard.
Wow.
And this one is prime ministers.
Okay. Do you still have prime ministers in Tanzania?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the current one is Kassim Majaliwa.
Oh, Kassim.
This one.
Okay.
As you can see, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, before becoming a president,
Yeah.
he was he was
a prime minister.
He was started to be a teacher.
Oh.
After becoming a teacher,
Yes.
and being a prime minister, and become a president of Tanzania.
Wow.
First president of Tanzania.
Wow.
First one and the last one is
Majaliwa. So this is the current one.
Yeah, current prime ministers.
Wow. Wow.
This is a book written by the presidents.
This was written. This is for Julius Nyerere only.
This is for Julius and the first president of Tanzania.
Okay.
And this one is the second president of Tanzania.
Okay.
And the last one is Benjamin William Mkapa.
All right. Also this one's here.
This is written by Julius Nyerere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So we are going to end up.
So that was our end.
Yeah, this is our end.
And I really appreciate, man.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. You've been so helpful. I've learned a lot today. I was just passing by, then I saw this place. I said, let me go enter, and you have been very receptive, very welcoming, and I really appreciate. And also encourage other guys that if you're watching this, let me turn my camera this way so that I can be able to. If you're watching this, when you come to Tanzania, Arusha, look for this gentleman, Johnson Joseph Masawe. We've got a popular presenter in Kenya called Masawe Japan.
Masawe?
Yes.
Presenter?
Yeah, presenter
Yeah.
for Radio Jambo, radio station called Radio Jambo. Yeah. Okay. So, yes,
we're still in a renovation.
Okay.
All things set away.
Okay.
You can see a lot of things in this museum.
Wow.
It was incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's so amazing. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much, brother.
Okay.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. So that was it, man. That was our tour here at Azimio la Umoja, Arusha. Azimio la Arusha. Azimio la Umoja is in Kenya. Azimio la Arusha in Tanzania, East Africa. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mtala the Voice.